the game, didn't it? Oh, wow. Well, yeah, let's go. I mean, I'm already live. Ooh, what you just call me?
No, you don't want this one too. Pretty face, she got a look. You feel like you've been gone a lot longer than one season. Like after the first year of
we find ourselves at the home of the world's
first
retractable
the broadcast is on,
field
so
as
it ain't disconnect me or nothing.
State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh
So far, so good. Let's go, Ben. It's live. Let's do it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
That man say punt the ball. That man say punt the ball so he can see Bo. Man, y'all stop, man. Y'all like Bo don't deserve this type of audience.
And they'll go on the ground. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, boy, Big Vita. Big Vita. That's Big Vita, boy. That's Big Vita right there. Hey, that dude clog up space. Oh, man, look at Lim. Lim, go to bed, man. I done handled you last night. Go to bed. Go to bed early tonight.
I think doubling him has
I made gumbo out you last night, son.
To the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
That made good gumbo out of Ben.
From the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
See what you do. I ain't played Ben in so damn long. Come here.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
TJ Watt, them boys.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense.
Oh, but we got all the greats in this this season.
Yeah, we
all the greats.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Detroit! 2nd down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That's pretty close, Ben.
It's a gain of 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Make sure I put it out there.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Peter Pan did the Superman when you just did. He went, you.
What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen.
He went, you.
6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in.
Yeah. All right, JB, you'll get your first sneak peek at Jim Brown.
Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
Oh, my bad. Bo. It's live 2G money. He said get freaky.
Now they turn the right side.
Ooh, damn. You ain't let me get that edge. Well, I got the edge, but boy, you ain't let me get nasty with it.
Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level.
You know the sad thing, I ain't know what I want to do just then.
I think of his vision.
I was trying to get that outside so to get that boy to pick up that block on that corner side because he take all the way off. You won't go catch him.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 near the 37.
You should let me get him.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Somebody blitzing. Let's see who blitzing. Somebody blitzing, y'all.
Off the play fake. Fields out to his. Can't find
Well, you got me fight to turn it loose. I'll go turn it loose, too.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get out to the
You got me fight to turn that one.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback.
Talk to your mama, son. Talk to your mammy. Talk to your mammies.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
I should go for it, man. I had 2 plays. I had 2 options right there. I play defense. I get the ball back.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case,
I'm too deep in your territory.
He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
I ain't gonna do that, man.
Possession goes over here on the punt, and the Cards will take.
I ain't gonna do that to you. Nah, that's why I'm saying I'm not gonna give you no field because I'm gonna make you earn
Arizona
it.
getting ready to go
I
as
can't
they
give it to
take
you.
the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position?
That's all right.
What both
We give you
teams are
that.
seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them.
Get out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
He's going to knock that one. All right, y'all, let's get.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll be brought down.
You can get Saquon too. Now I can't leave Saquon out of because he was here before.
And as a result, the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a jam.
Saquon was here first.
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
I already know my defense gonna play. We ain't worrying about defense right now. Defense gonna play
Keep
ball.
the sticks moving.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a
I know I
first
couldn't
down.
intercept it, so I was going for just to knock it on out, strip it on out of there. I had you running for your life, though.
Have them on the move on first down. On first down, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I'm about to say, what happened?
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
That was weird. I ain't know what the hell was going on right there.
Basketball team.
That was a weird
Every time a pass
sequence.
is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Fields. He'll rifle this one.
Give me that. Oh, damn, I tried to cut in front of you. That's my fault. I tried to cut in front of you, too.
The return stops just a few yards
tried to cut
shy
in
of
front.
midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
I know what you're probably
Just
thinking.
a yard on the first down carry, so it's
How's
2nd and
this
9.
dude always in the right position at the right time? I want to know the answer to that question.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Shot back at about the 43-yard line.
A lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him
Justin
without a
Tuck
sack
beat
in
that
week
dude
1.
like it was nothing.
Here, finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what
I want to give credit to Justin Tuck for that sack right there.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the
been the hell out that edge.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do they do? Get it to their best player. Find the matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
But I'm trying to get you
So
on a trick
first
play,
and
man.
10 now from the 30. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter
Ben,
inside,
you got a nice
but
little
that one was
line there.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. He dumps it off to Barkley. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Take him down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
I was trying to squeeze one out you, Ben. I'm trying to get you, boy.
It's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I ain't got relentless yet. You got to wait on the relentless part.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Where 58 came from?
Stopped immediately there. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw on 2nd down, Fields. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. The last drive, remember, similar situation, he forced a ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
Oh, damn, I almost spun off him. That almost took a turn for the worse.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed it. I usually don't do that, man. Damn, I missed that
one. Looking to throw. Fields throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete.
I had to try you again because you left. It was open the first time. I was hoping you got out of that defense.
7 to go in this 1st half. More from the desert after this. This quarterback
and I see you stayed in that defense.
That's on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, Bo.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be.
We say Saquon, you feeling jet? I can't have you feeling like that, Saquon.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. And
let's go, baby. Like a bowl.
Steelers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the
don't worry about it, man. That Bo Jackson, man. That's what he's doing. Well, you're going to see a lot more of that. Wait till the 2nd half comes.
Athleticism and a whole lot of toughness.
The Bo knows.
To deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. So far they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now sometimes if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
He's going to lock one deep.
Give me that. Don't try me like that. You can't try him like that, man.
Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it.
No, you can't try him like that.
Oh, man,
that boy 6'2" with like 94 speed. You cannot just try him like that. I gave you good one-on-one just now.
It turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
On 1st and 10, Fields being chased out left. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate
how answer your phone when I called you.
Playing against this guy because you know
I lied. You better go look again.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken.
Rush coming and he's taken down.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener.
Oh, you know, no, please go back to that defense. Please go back.
He came in determined to have a big year.
Boy, I seen the hole in that, boy. Ooh, God, I was gonna kill you on the next play. I was gonna mass protect some stuff up on that one, and I was gonna get you deep. You could have stayed with it, Ben. It wasn't going to hurt your butt. Probably about they got me a good 30, 40-yard gain. I can tell you that.
This is 3rd and 11.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Operating from the gun. Fields.
Oh, man, you dropped the ball, dog.
Almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now.
Oh, my God, we're not going to talk about that.
Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll return it from the 6. Oh, look at the juke. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Over the middle, complete. That's Ross. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, I didn't take that out.
30.
Oh, scraps.
That time. First down now, but that clock rolling. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them continue to chase him throughout the game.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Detroit! Detroit!
And again, it's Mayfield. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. Just inside the 20 at the 19.
You know what? I ain't got to blitz you. I ain't blitzing you no more. I ain't got to do that.
So we've reached halftime here with a visiting Steelers out in front. As now we send you out to... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter.
Hey, Vita Vea's a load in that middle, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Vita Vea, he's a load. He is a load out there.
Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
One play has him up.
You won't let him break. I tell you what. You won't let that boy get loose on you. I tell you that.
Throwing on first down. Fields. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw on second down, Fields. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now they try the right side here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Yeah, buddy. Nah, it's too close to say that.
From the gun, Fields.
Throw it, man. He wouldn't throw it. Don't worry about it. I got something for you.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their.
He would not throw that ball.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And he's going to go down again.
I try to hot rod the man back to the middle of the field. He wouldn't move. The first time I had ran the moss on you, I couldn't get it off.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
I tell you what, man, your D-line, boy, gracious goodness.
This is brought in at the 21. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
My outside linebacker's answer too.
Or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's what I need to be in right there. There you go. That's what I want.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Boy, that D-line.
This time he's not going anywhere.
That D-line
They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. Mayfield got a man open. It's Ross. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
No! Did I hit him cross? Oh, I hit you across the line. Did I? Yeah, I hit you across the line.
The defense is effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mayfield on 1st down. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? We're looking at 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Ooh, the heat.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive
film
section
section
tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Just a little bit.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, the pressure too good, and he goes down.
Ooh, that D-line.
It's a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller
No, that's a
skates
D-lineman.
this entire game, the way they've been
That's-
pushed around.
Yes,
Sacks
that's my
given
boy
up in
Jordan
this one.
Green. That's one of Gerald's first cousins.
Here's Jordan Berry now, standing just about
Be a lottery
his
pick.
own goal
Can't let him
line.
go.
He steps into this one, and this is
damn,
a
what?
rocket. This will be fielded at the 17.
You ain't got to be trying to hit
Very
nobody
good
like
return
that.
that time. 18 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position.
Stop,
game.
man.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot?
Didn't want to go.
You want to get
Hey,
out there and get
Bo
something
didn't want to go
done
down
on
just
offense and
then.
maybe take command of this game yourself.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go to the fourth quarter. Ben, this has been a good game. I will give you that. Yeah, you do.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we
A couple
begin
times I
quarter
had you over the top.
number
I just couldn't get it off. There's a couple times I had you. You're going in the trash can.
The pitch goes to Barkley.
They gonna come back with Barkley on your way.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively,
Who's
something
that?
we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the
Oh, you
difference
talking about
between
Cookie?
that and a pass blitz? Pass blitz is trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Bo about to cut loose. Bo about to get loose.
This one, despite the heavy workload, but you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
The toss out to Barkley. And he's gonna fight
And you want to know the sad thing is they ain't fumbling the ball.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time.
Boys, one or the other.
Touchdown.
Hey, pick your poison.
Saquon
Pick your
Barkley,
poisons.
his 3rd
Pick your
touchdown
poison.
now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but
pick your poison, Ben. Saquon can do everything Bo can do.
Things you get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Oh, he nasty.
He was shot out of a cannon.
Jabola nasty.
This early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And this will be a touchback.
Boy, you got Charles Wilson.
Line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
What are you going to do with all that? That's the question.
Their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, boy, way to tackle him.
To the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
This stage of the game,
real risky. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do
most of the yardage is
this. Is real risky.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that.
That boy, they fast. Oh, no. Oh, I missed. That's my fault, man. That was all me right there. That's my fault. That's me. That's my fault. That's my fault.
And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that.
No, I know how fast John Ross is. I know my safety like 93, 94 speed back there. I can recover. No, I took a bad angle. I took a bad angle.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Bo do it all, baby. Bo do it all.
Big time special teams.
Bo do it all.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers.
Hey, listen, I put him at kickoff return till he get it all. He get to do it all.
Bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your
I'll claim them.
Bo.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Cardinals. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
one of the sad things, Ben, I ain't going to stop doing what I'm doing.
I
ain't going to stop doing it.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Fighting his
I appreciate that, man. I ain't hit the top.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And I came back and made the tackle.
Up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
You just never know where you see Bo around here. No, that wasn't Bo that time.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going long here for Wallace.
Give me that. Oh, man, how you going to tackle me?
3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Got to be wary of throwing an
That's nasty. How you going to tackle me before I catch that?
Get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, that man straight tackled me before I could catch that.
The lead. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Got his man over the middle. It's Ross.
Stop, man.
He's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Steps away to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Stop.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go
what,
to the
man?
40.
I ain't scared of John Ross. Let's go. Let's go, John Ross. Let's go. Let's go.
On second down, Mayfield again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Credit the secondary.
So you think you can just trap whoever you want to out there, huh?
They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
The Cardinals on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
To who?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Mayfield down. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Why you ain't throw the ball, Ben?
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure.
No, like threw the ball to who you really want to throw it
An
to.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Mayfield with it once more. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit. Detroit.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Ross. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Detroit.
Stop, boy.
All right, now, lucky 56.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch. But still an effective gain.
Never mind.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield.
Oh!
Accepted, and that should do it.
Oh, you lucky I turned back. Because that was about to be, hey, I was about to house that. You are so lucky.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. Boom.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well. But I think the ball's out, and this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win. Yeah,
they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. One last shot for Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off.